It's just been an honor and a privilege to be here, and I'm not going to take much time. I know there's so much here, but I did have, I might just do a piece of 2 songs because, and Josh, you can help me if you want to. It's up to you. But that song last night you was talking about, the last one that you wrote. I don't know if it's the last one that you wrote, but you was talking about the Song of Solomon. Come away. And Ben, you might know this song, Dance With Me. And I might do a piece of it, because see, I tell our home church, when we sing, we're not just singing. We're prophesying. We're ministering. It's so much bigger than just singing and playing. And it's even so much more than just lifting our hands, because there is a release when we come together as a body. And we don't just begin to sing, but we begin to speak a creative word into the atmosphere. Yeah, I think you guys wrote that song, I'm Changing the Atmosphere Around Me. I don't know if y'all wrote that one or not, but Dad used to sing it all the time, and it stands out to me because that's what we're doing when we begin to worship, because God inhabits the praises of His people. And then there's another song also, it's called Everlasting Life. I had the thought that I might share a song that I had written, but you got to follow the leading of the Spirit and what's appropriate for the meeting. But God has definitely taken us, Rick, into another place. And I was thinking about Bob's message, and I know God's got me right where He wants me. And just to throw this one thing out there, and I heard Bob say it, and I don't know if I said it while I was speaking, but we get stuck with different, there's dispensations. God gives us the message of reconciliation. He gives us all, right now it seems like grace and finished work is really, a popular message, but it's not just about being popular. These things need to come together, and we need to bring these. When I was ministering and talking about going into that next dimension, it's not that we leave those things behind, but those things are perfected, are brought to maturity in us. So we take these things with us into that dimension where we can move in and out. And we can meet and minister to the body where they are, because we're constantly taking it to the next level, Bob. That word you was talking about, I find myself not even able to explain what God's doing, because it's so much bigger than words. It's so much bigger than an explanation, and I can't and I won't be able to wrap my mind around it, because it's beyond comprehension. But there's something going on in the Spirit where He's taken us into a new place, into a different place, and and it's just so good to be gathered together with the body, where you don't have to, we spend so much time, lots of times in different places, trying to lay a foundation. And here it's like you don't even have to do that, because God's got us all. And I know there is different levels, but nonetheless, just because the covering in this house, all these, when Charlotte come up last night, it was an honor for me just to sit. And I told Dane, I don't know if you remember him, because you was so intensely listening. I told my wife, I said, that's elders right there, because Benji was on the piano, and Charlotte said she called on specific ones, Mike, of course, Gary, my dad, and it was just an honor to sit and listen and watch and be in the presence of, because I honor our elders. And Ron was telling me, what they have poured, what you guys have poured into me, into my wife, you know, my cup runneth over, and I'm able to pour into my children. And, you know, so this thing is progressive, and we're moving. God is always moving. He's always moving. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and see if I can share a couple of these songs right quick. The hills upon the mountains, to me you have run, my beloved, you captured my heart. Dance with me, oh lover of my soul, the song of all songs, and romance me, oh lover of my soul, to the song of all songs. With you I will go. You are my love, you are my fair one. Winter has passed and the springtime has come. Yes, sir. Dance with me, oh lover of my soul, to the song of all songs. Hallelujah, Jesus. Hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Can't see the way you hold me, and how I'm hidden in your heart. Minds don't know what all you told me, and how I linger where you are. It's invisible to the world, so incredible to the angels, and not since Eden have they seen this sight. Everlasting life, everlasting life. You are all over, you are all around, you are inside. This is life. are all over. You are all around. You are inside. This is life, everlasting life. Coming empty and not leave filled. Bring my sickness and I'll be healed. Broken hearted, you meant every need. Coming captive and I'll be free. 'Cause you are all over, you are all around, you are inside. This is life, this is life. You are all over, you are all around, you are inside. This is life, this is life, everlasting life, everlasting life. Sing that first verse one more time. Hallelujah. Eyes can't see the way you hold me, and how I'm hidden in your heart. Minds don't know what all you told me, and how I linger where you are. It's invisible to the world, so incredible to the angels, and not since Eden have they seen this sight. Everlasting life, everlasting life. You are all over, you are all around, you are inside. This is life. You are all over, you are all around, you are inside. This is life, everlasting life.
Everybody wants my guitar.
Yeah, it's anointed, Bob. Out of tune, but
This is Josh from, Michelle, do you remember him when he was little? You don't? Maybe because you were little?
Take my heart, lay it down at the feet of you whose crown. Take my life, I'm letting go, lift it up to you who's throned, and I will worship you, Lord, only you, Lord, and I will bow down before you, only you, Lord. Take my fret, take my fears, all I have I'm leaving here. Be all my hopes, be all my dreams, be all my delights, be my everything, and I will worship
you, Lord, only you, Lord, and I will bow down before you, only you, Lord. It's just you and me here now. It's only you and me here now. It's just you and me here now. It's only you and me here now. It's just you and me here now. It's only you and me here now. It's just you and me here now. Oh, it's only you and me here now. It's just you and me here now. It's only you and me here now. It's just you and me here now. It's only you and me here now. You should see the view when it's only you. So I will worship you, Lord, only you, Lord, and I will bow down before you, only you, Lord, and I will worship you, Lord, only you, Lord, and I will bow down before you, only you, Lord. Like this verse. Take my friend, take my fears, all I have, I'm leaving here. Be all my hopes, be all my dreams, be all my delights, be my everything, be my everything, everything. Everything, and I will worship you, Lord, only you, Lord, and I will bow down before you, only you, Lord, and I will worship you, Lord.